230. Good morning to you, Cameroon feeling. Good morning to you, Gochi, and you're welcome to join us. We are live in Buea, the bastion for Republican institutions in the southwest region, Republic of Cameroon. Buea is known for three things. One, you have the mountain, which is the peak in the dire west and central Africa. Two, you have academy. Buea is known as a citadel for academy and boasts of University of Buea and dozens of other higher institutions of learning that define this city. And three, Buea is known for technology. And today we're talking technology in Buea. There is a conference taking place right here. It's called the LionTech. That's the LionTech Conference 2024 taking place right here in Buea at the H.O. Mountain Hotel. And with me right here, I'm going to talk to the main organizer of this event who will be telling us how this technology will impact on the students who live every day hoping to better their lives with what they make from school and how this can help them make better career choices. And the CEO who organized this conference joins me right here in a makeshift studio right here. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm glad to see you today.
My pleasure.
We are in Buea, actually. Buea, they say, is the seat of technology in Cameroon. Tell me first about yourself. What are you bringing today?
So my name is Elvis Lavette. I'm a Cameroonian. I'm based in Ontario in North America. And I'm the CEO of LionTech Solutions, LionTech Academy and LionTech Innovations and Job Creation Center.
All right.
That we're going to be launching today in Buea.
Okay.
To place our students and our Cameroonian youth here on the global market.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's it.
Let's talk about this conference that's taking place right here today in Buea. What is it all about?
So this conference is all about bringing opportunities to our students. And the bigger goal of this conference is to put Cameroonian tech labor, tech skills on the global market. We want to be able to attract these big companies that Indians are attracting, like Facebook, Google, IBM, because of course we have Indians working from India for these big tech companies, because you have tech and we have tech giants. I mean, like the major recruiters of tech level, and Cameroon is not in that source, which means that if you look at most projects happening within IBM, Facebook, Google, TikTok, all of that, you're going to see them sourcing labor from India, Albania, Poland. These are countries whose first language is not English, working for companies whose main language is going to be English. Cameroon has what it takes. The Cameroonian youths already have what it takes through our robust educational system. So we believe that if we come in now and we add some digital skills to what they already have, we can mentor them and transition them to be able to compete with this. Why we're doing this here today is because we have proven the concept and it's working. For example, we have one of our students here today who's going to be testifying. His name is Babila. He's still in class.
Okay.
But he already got hired by an American company. He's based in Douala.
Okay.
So we believe that if it worked for one, it's possible that if we intensify our efforts here, get more youth involved, we are going to start attracting these big companies. So before now, we start competing with these other sources of labor. By so doing, we are placing our students, placing Cameroon also on the map as a source for tech labor, because of course, we are saying that the world has become a global village, isn't it?
It is.
Good, which means that because the world has become a global village because of technology. Now, technology is advanced, which means that we also need to flow with the skills.
Okay.
Right? So even if you're studying just literature, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. If there's nothing wrong with your history. Why? Because throughout these learnings, you have acquired excellent communication skills. Correct. You've acquired critical thinking skills. Correct. You've acquired collaboration skills. You've acquired a lot of soft skills, which is essential for working in any environment. So now, if we don't hold your hands through coaching, and we add a little bit of tech skills to it, you become so excellent. Wow.
I mean, I want to believe that you actually are Cameroonian based out of the country. I'm sure you actually hit to the head of state's call when President Paul Biya said Cameroonians who are in the diaspora should be able to come back and join hands. Let's build this country. Let's talk about Cameroon, for example. 5 million Cameroonians on Facebook. 3.5 million Cameroonians are currently on Instagram, Twitter. I mean, total put that to about 8-9 million Cameroonians currently using data up and down. Let's talk about this concept that you're bringing. You said I might have read history, you might have read geography, some might have done sciences, but it doesn't really matter. How do you recruit? How do you recruit students who can be part of this success story?
So one of our sources of recruitment has been through targeted ads on Facebook. So most of our students reach out to us through that. Yeah, that has been the major, and then of course through referrals, because up to now we have close to about 200 students that we are mentoring, and a good numbers are Cameroonians. And today there's also going to be a graduation ceremony for the Cameroonian students who are studying online.
Okay.
Right. So through this, you know, I think we have close to about 21 who are going to be, you know, let go today.
Okay.
Right. And
yeah. There's some students who are watching us right now on the CRTV. They're watching us from Berota, Oya. Some are watching us from Lomé in the east region of our country. Some as far as Ikiliwindi in the southwest region of Cameroon, who don't have the opportunity to be here today in Boya to be part of this conference. How do they benefit, Mr. CEO?
Listen, the world has become a global village, isn't it? They have data. Okay. They are able to chat with families and friends in America and all over the world.
Correct.
So they could also chat with us. I know that maybe in those areas, maybe network issues, they may not be able to connect online, but there is a possibility of linking online. Yesterday we were live while the conference was going on. It was on Zoom as well. Okay. Right. So others were able to connect online. So if they could connect online, it's a possibility, something that they can do. But now we are launching the LionTech Innovation Center here in Boya. So they could as well call to inquire about the service. We're going to be unveiling the website and everything, and how to get in touch with with the office here. You must, because now we are a tech company, so want to use technology to make life easy, to make accessibility very easy. Okay. So if you're in Ikiliwindi, there's no point for you to travel and come to Boya. Okay. Just a call, we can get to you, we can get with you. Just a WhatsApp video call. Do you know that now you can share screen on WhatsApp? Correct. Right? You can share screen on. You can have. You can have a constructive meeting with somebody from anywhere in the world with the right use of technology. All right.
And I want to say that among those who are taking part in this conference, I've met somebody I'm going to introduce to you just in a moment. He's worked at different levels of the state corporation, a veteran journalist, retired, but who is part of this exercise today. This might be telling us that there is no age to learn. After all, somebody said, when you stop learning, you stop existing. And some say, if you stop acquiring new technology, you could cease to exist. Now, I want to thank you very much. What's the rest of the program going to tell us today?
Today, of course, we're going to start with the welcoming address, and then the rest of the program. So we're going to be having some live demonstrations today, and we are targeting small and medium-sized businesses. We want to just introduce one little technology that they can use to start driving productivity in their businesses. So we're talking about Microsoft services like SharePoint and OneDrive. Okay. How can that, so that they could go with something practical. Okay. We also want to, let the students go with one skill today, and that would be to, show them something that they don't know on their laptops. Okay. And let's be, introducing, most of them have Windows laptops, we want to show them something on the Microsoft Store. Okay. Right, and some other operating system on the Microsoft Store. All right. Right, so it's going to be, but above all, we are having a sign-up ceremony. We are going to, an accreditation partnership with Cameroon University International. Okay. This is a big milestone for our students and potential students, because now you study online is good, but it's also good to have that skill backed up. All right. So that when we put you down the market, there's no doubt about where you're coming from. There's no doubt with regard to the credibility, because of course there are so many online institutions. Correct. Right. Yeah. So I mean, if you have to stand out, then you need to partner with supervisory bodies that can supervise the program you're offering and make sure that the students are getting what they're supposed to get. All right. So when they go to the market, they don't have any issue with credibility. Where did you learn?
Thank you so much. And of course, the world is watching, Yaoundé is watching, Tico is watching, Bamenda is watching, Garoua is watching. When do we have the next conference? I mean, Boya is 2024. Yeah. The next one is? And
that's why we have LionTech Expo Conference 2024.
Yeah, in Boya.
In Boya, which means that probably the organizing committee are deciding on where the 2025 edition is going to hold. All right. However, in August, we are going to be having the repeat of this conference in Lagos, Nigeria. Okay. Because we also have, LionTech is also incorporated in Nigeria. Okay. yeah, we are taking it up there as well. So
it's a continental dream.
Yeah, it's a continental dream, of course. So it's not just Cameroon.
So we're going to sit through this conference and, of course, bring you every detail of what's going to happen here today. And like I said earlier, I'll be talking to Mr. John Dane as well, who is a veteran journalist. He'll tell me retired though, but what inspired him to be part of this success story. Gochi.